Hey Appreneurs, it's Laney. I'm coming to you today from this very comfortable chair in my home, and I have not rehearsed this video 100 times like I did the first one, so I might stumble a few times, bear with me. But I thought it was important to hop on and create a video for you guys summarizing that 3-part series that we discussed on social media this week, how to achieve any goal. Because regardless of your dream, this is where you have to start. So we're starting from the very beginning, very beginning, when all Ryan and I had was an idea for the Crawfish App. And this is what we did next to start achieving our goal. Because once you do these 3 steps, what you're gonna find is that the path becomes very clear for how to get there. In the very beginning, before you get started, when all you have is an idea for a mobile app, it's the scariest part. I mean, where do you start? Where do you get the money? How am I gonna pay for this? And how in the heck do I find a developer? And do I need to get a designer? And what do I do? So we get it, okay? So let's go to our social media pages, or I guess watch this video. For those of you who are better audio learners, you can read our blog post about it. And you have nothing to lose attempting to use our process, so just give it a whirl. Step 1 is declare your goal, okay? And we say declare your goal instead of write down your goal or think about your goal, because it is important that you say your goal with determination and confidence, all right? My goal is to create a mobile app. I will create a mobile app. I will get this done, okay? We want you to not only write it down, but we want you to physically shout out your goal. I know it sounds crazy. If you're home alone like I am right now, just shout it out. No one can hear you. Maybe you need to do it in the shower. Maybe you need to wait until you get into your car. But you need to speak it, not just keep it in your mind. It's important to use that combination of writing and speaking to really bring this goal to fruition. All right, easy enough. Step 1, you're done. Step 2, the next part, it gets a little people kind of confused and maybe feeling a little uncomfortable. So sorry, but it's something that you have to do. The first thing, there's 2 parts to step 2. The first part is to sit there and imagine that you have achieved this goal, whether this is a small goal that you're trying to accomplish or a big goal like creating a mobile app. Sit for a second and feel like you have already accomplished that goal. How do you feel? Are you ecstatic? Are you relieved? Are you shocked? Can you believe you actually did this? Do you feel unstoppable? Are you grateful? Are you, what are you? And think about those. What are the top 3 feelings that you'll feel when you've accomplished this goal? And I want you to write those down, okay? Write down those feelings. And then for 1 minute, that's all I'm asking, for 1 minute. I know this might be weird to some people, but we're going to practice visualization, which is a practice that all championship athletes, guys, all, extremely uber successful people, they all know about visualization. This is nothing new. They've all used it. Most of them, I would guess, have used it to get where they are today. Of course, it's going to take a ton of hard work and a lot of actions to get to your goal, but this is a piece of that success pie, is visualizing your success. So close your eyes for 1 minute and visualize that you have actually completed and accomplished your goal, and think about how you'll feel. I mean, it might even make you shake a little bit or give you chills, really, if you can put yourself in that position. Make you laugh, make you smile, make you giggle. I don't know, but you need to do this for 1 minute. After you have done that, from here on out, we want you to start acting as if you have already accomplished your goal. If your goal is to make more money, we're not saying act like you have more money and go spend a bunch of it on, designer clothes or something ridiculous like that. But think about small things that you can change in your life and that you will change in your life once you have more money. Okay, we like to use the examples of holy socks. I mean, really, when you have more money, do you think wealthy people walk around with holes in their socks? I mean, go get you some decent socks, okay? Start dressing better so that you feel like this person that you want to be. I mean, even just dressing better will make you carry yourself as if you have more money. All right? If your goal will stick to the let's say you want to improve your business. Let's say that instead of just making more money. If you want to improve your business, how will you act once your business is already improved? You'll probably be very grateful for every customer that comes your way. Be grateful for them now, okay? Even if you only have one. You better be bending over backwards for that customer and letting them know how much you appreciate them. I mean, personally, think about it. When you go somewhere and you feel appreciated, whether it's a grocery store or, maybe even a doctor, you want to give that person more business. You refer your friends to that doctor because they made you feel so good. So when you start treating people that way, you're going to get more business referred to you, is the whole point of this. But start acting like that version, that successful, money-making version of yourself now, okay? Another very simple example is, let's say weight loss is your goal. I'm not an expert on weight loss. I know there's a lot to it. But do you think when you are a healthier, maybe version of yourself that weighs less, that you might be meal prepping some of your lunches? You might not be eating out for lunch every day. You might be taking lunch to work. Start making little changes like that now and really step in to that successful version of yourself who has accomplished their goal. We call that acting as if. All right, that's probably the most difficult thing you're going to have to do with this process. Step 3 is what I say the fun part, because actually there's one very serious part of step 3, and that's that you have to commit to your goal. Commit. Don't just be interested in your goal. Commit to it and promise yourself that you're not going to let any excuse get in the way. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. Oh, I have too many kids. I don't have enough help. Oh, when are the kids ever going to go back to school? I mean, we can all come up with 100 excuses, okay? But if you're committed, you'll find a way. You'll ask for help. You'll find a way. I don't need to go into all that. This video is dragging on too long. I'm sorry. Get committed to your goal. And then, as long as you have followed every action step that I just laid out, at this point, you will start to notice opportunities will come your way, and your job is just to say yes to those opportunities. Just say yes, because I feel like humans, our go-to response is no, right? We come up with every excuse why we can't actually go to dinner with that friend, or do, take on that new responsibility at work. Oh gosh, we're just so stressed. And so start saying yes. Start saying yes, okay? In our blog post, we say sometimes things will come your way that seem like more work or something. Like if you're trying to get promoted at work, you might notice an opportunity comes your way where your boss says, hey, Laney, the executives asked me to nominate someone for leadership training, and out of all the employees, I feel like, you might have what it takes to get advanced. Is this something you're interested in? And your default reaction might be, no, I already have too much going on at work. I can't take on any more. Just say yes. All right. When that phone call comes from an old friend, answer it. They might have some awesome advice for you. Go to dinner with them. Just say yes to anything that comes your way, and it's going to be pretty funny what comes your way. I'm telling you, you will be shocked. And every one of these opportunities is going to get you closer to your goal. All right? If your goal happens to be creating a mobile app, take this as your sign you're in the right place. And, if you're not ready to buy Roadmap to App, at least go to our website, check it out, browse around, see what you can learn. We have a portion of the roadmap that is free right now to download. You can check it out, get a sample of it, just gain some knowledge and see if it's something that you might want to proceed with. We'd love to help you guys achieve your goal, especially if it's creating a mobile app. Thanks for listening today, and we'll see you next time.